Hey, this is Dino. One more thing I wanted to show you on the OpenID Connect stuff, and that is um, it's necessary. What the OpenID Connect module does is provides a block, which is a Drupal structure, for allowing the button click to support OpenID Connect login. Now, by default, it is mapped to none. And what you'll do is when you go to structure blocks, you'll see way down here a block called OpenID Connect Login. You'll have to scan for it in the list. What I did was just map that to say, oh, I want it to be displayed in the highlighted region of the page. Okay, which means it will be displayed. But I don't want to display it all the time. I want to display it only for users that are not logged in. So what I'll do is configure that and say only show that block for the anonymous user. Once authenticated, that login block will not appear. And then I have to save that configuration. And the result is when I am not logged in, I see this thing, this OpenID Connect labeled thing with a button that says login with generic. Where it gets displayed is sort of up to you. So if I map this, let me back up, and if I change this to, I think, navigation, and then save it. I got to scan all the way down, save the blocks. That's now saved, and I'll flip back over to my user. So you can see I've mapped it now to appear in the navigation bar. This isn't exactly pretty, but it could be restyled. The wording of this also can change with by just using a different client, and that would be something in here in the plugins. There's a generic and a Google, and this one says login with generic, and basically what you could do is just copy this and make it Azure, and then configure the OpenID Connect configuration inside Drupal to rely not on generic or Google but on Azure, the thing that you copied. So that's how that would work. And as a result, you can move this thing around. But if you do not map that block, let me show you what will happen. Let's say I map this to none. This is the OpenID Connect thing. And again, save. I'm doing this as administrator, and flip over to a different browser and then refresh this page. You'll see I don't have an OpenID Connect sign-in option. So it's important that you get that block displayed for the unauthenticated user. And to do that, you go structure blocks and then modify the OpenID Connect, which is here, and put it in highlighted. Or somewhere. It depends on your theme. But highlighted is where it sort of makes sense for me. And once I do that, yep, it's going to show up, and then I can click login, and it brings me to where I want to be. All right, so that's it.